Imagine you're riding down the street and you hear a loud, unpleasant sound. Next thing you know, you're being awakened by someone asking, "Are you okay?" Because you are unconscious. There are screams and cries, and you are unsure to what is going on around you. Later to realize that you had just hit and killed a child when you were not paying attention to the road because you were too busy looking at a text that said, "Where are you?" A simple text had just caused an innocent child to lose their life when all the driver had to do was wait to look at a text that was not important. When you got out of bed that morning, did you really think your day would end this way? No one wants to lose their life or take the life of someone else by texting and driving. Today I will show you through facts and statistics the consequences of texting and driving. Given the facts surrounding texting and driving and the number of crashes each year, the only right thing to do is not text and drive. Let's begin with some great statistics from Edgar and Associates. Texting and driving statistics found within the Edgar and Associates website. Texting and driving makes drivers 23 more times likely to crash. Answering a text takes away your attention span for 5 seconds, which is enough time to travel the length of a football field. Studies have shown that texting while driving causes 400% increase in time spent with your eyes off the road. Cell phones are getting more and more dangerous each year. Now that you know some of the proven statistics, I will show you why you should not text and drive. There are many reasons why you should not text and drive. According to the reading in 2012, 3,328 people were killed in a distraction-related crash. More and more people are getting cell phones. More and more people are starting to drive. More and more people are texting while driving. And more crashes are happening each year. A simple text can wait until you're done driving away from the steering wheel and out of the car. Now that you have a clear understanding of why you should not text and drive, I will share with you the reasons why it is very important to save a life by not texting and driving. If you are the person driving and texting, you can take your life or the life of someone else. You can be put in jail for a very long time. The thought of killing someone will be on your mind and it can cause you to go insane. You will have it on your mind because you know that you had hit someone, put them in a wheelchair, or made them paralyzed just because you were too busy looking at a text that could have waited. Or you could have just picked up the phone and made the phone call. All you have to do is wait until you're done driving before you text back or just pick up the phone and call them. Texting can take your eyes off the road for a very long time while you can just pick up the phone and call them. A young girl was killed while texting and driving. The phone fell out of her hands under the seat. While trying to retrieve the phone, she lost control of the vehicle and hit a tree and died instantly. This could have happened to anyone else. This was a lesson learned, and it was taught to a lot of people in our community. A text is not worth losing your life over, and no one wants to kill anyone by not looking at the, the road and looking at the text. Now that you know why you should not text and drive, I will remind you why. Nothing good comes from texting and driving. A text that's sent while driving is something that can wait. Lives taken while the driver was texting and driving cannot be given back. Stay alive, don't text and drive.